Hello guys and girls, welcome to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa, here in SipaGreenTea City. Thank you for joining me. Just coming up on the right here, we can see Meteor Park, which is what we worked on in the last episode. Our tram is going to take us all the way around this lovely park, and I think it turned out really well. Let's just rotate the view a bit. We've got some cars going through which shouldn't be driving through, but no, that's fine. The odd little truck, we'll let him off. There's no traffic wardens around. But yeah, we set up this tram route in this new area right by our bay here and set this up. And I really like the way that looks. That is very, very nice. Now, last episode I said we're going to work on a bit of an industrial. No, I didn't. Not industrial. A bit of a residential area, because if we come out of that view there, we're at 98,000, 99,000, sort of fluctuating up and down. And I really want to get to 100,000 and stay at 100,000. And if we come all the way across our city to over here, there's this section here which I think is just crying out for some high density residential right in the middle of this section here. But it's going to mean a bit of jiggery-pokery. What I don't want is a big road junction like this, sort of changing into a big four-way and coming off here. It'll just take up all the space. But a nice little area in the middle here with some sort of, you know, big park in the middle and then the houses around the outside, something like that. Maybe one of our special buildings. I'll have a look through and we'll see. But what I want it to do is come off this road here. And as this stands at the moment, we can't get that road over here the way that it's made. So I want to see if I can move this. So we are going to pause the game. We are going to get the Move It mod and select that. And then see whether we can mess around with it. We can mess around with it. Excellent. So we're going to swivel that around and move it so it's alongside here. There we go. And of course that does need the road alongside it. I like the way. There we go. We can do that. And that sort of hangs over the top. How does that look? Oh, it's just a bit too near. Let's pull this back a bit. And I want that sort of to match up there. In fact, let's get it right in the middle of one of these. There we go. That's more like it. How does that look? Let's get a bit closer. Whoa, what's going on with my keys? There we go. Let's spin it around. Yeah, that looks okay. And then the trains will come underneath that. I thought I heard one come in. Maybe not. Yeah, I like that a lot. Let's turn off the Move It mod. Oh, there's all the people. Look, they're all moving, walking across here. But then this road is going to have to come over here. So what we're going to do is, we should have kept it paused there while we're messing around with stuff. I think that's this one. 4-lane road with decorative trees. Yeah, that's the one. Let's grab that one. And we want this alongside here, don't we? So it fits in. Is that just letting us go across there with no problem? I don't have any of the anarchies on. If we go sort of like that. Oh, I see. Okay, so if we go like that. Like that, like that, and like that. There we go. That should be okay. And then the train route should kick in, hopefully. Train route. Drag stop to move it there. Drag stop to move it there. There we go. Because it was the Move It mod, it was a bit confused. But there we go. So we've got that road now that comes in over here. All the people can come over there. I might just shiftify this a little bit. Just so it sort of lines up with the edge of there. Ever so slightly. How's that looking? Yeah, that's not too bad. Whoops. And then I keep pressing escape. When I've got the Move It mod on, I press escape thinking it will take me out of the Move It mod. But it doesn't. Need to press M. And then what we can do is we can go underneath here, can't we? So let's put this back on again. Let's go page down. And we can sort of go to there. And then page up. That'll be nice. There we go. And now we've got access to this section here. So I'm thinking if we... Let's see. If we sort of curve this around to there. Yep, that'll be good. We'll add in, let's see. Yeah, let's add in a roundabout. So we'll do our normal sort of That will go to there, that will go to there, and then we'll sort of connect all these up. Shall we use the 2-lane fast doohickey highway? 2-lane highway. There we go. That can go to there, that can go to there, and that can go to there. Excellent! And then we can sort of build off of that one, can't we? With... Did I accidentally add a road somewhere? No. Sounded like I did, but I didn't. And then how should we do this? Well, let's have a think about what we're going to be adding into this area. We can sort of let the game run a little bit as well. It's building up. People are moving in. What have we got that's going to be particularly nice? Sparkly Unicorn Rainbow Park. I don't know what my brain thought it was going to say there. Large football stadium. No, we're not going to put that in there. We've got... football stadium, baseball stadium. Now, I want this to be a nice posh area. Now, we don't have the Cathedral of Plenitude. That could be good. We'll keep that in mind. Maybe that... What have we got over here? Ooh, we've got the Robotics Institute. Yeah, that's all going to go somewhere else. The shuttle. Yeah, well, that's not going in a posh area. Which one did we get up to? This one. Mustard Ink. I've got a load of things I've downloaded. I think it's going to be the Cathedral of Plenitude, you know. I've got the Pyramid of Safety. That's quite nice. What's that there? Oh, the Floating Gardens. Oh, there's so many other things that I haven't added in yet. Helicopter Park isn't very big. Yeah, I think the Cathedral of Plenitude. And we could even go for a disaster memorial with all the flags on. What's that one called? The Climate Research Station. No. Yeah, I think that's the two I'm choosing. Plaza of the Dead. So what we want then is this one. Can we just put that down somewhere just so we can see what it looks like? No. Okay. So it's in number 2 and then in number 4, number 5, number 6. There we go. 2 and 6. And the Cathedral of Plenitude. I want that in the middle and I want the road to sort of go around it. So I'm thinking... Let's maybe curve this sort of to there. And then try and get that sort of straight in line with this. What I might just do to help us to measure this out, if we take that road from the middle and go sort of straight across. So that's straight. Let's pause this actually, we won't be paying for it all. We want it sort of off of this bit here, so it's in the middle there. So if we go like that... How long was that? 1 to 80. Let's do that again. 1 to 80, and we'll go to there and to there. We could take this piece out in the middle. We could make that one way of some description. Are we going to have monorails in here or anything? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be large enough. We could have like a monorail that comes down here and back again, maybe. No, I don't think it's going to be large enough to do that. People will walk down to a train station from there, so we won't do that. That's fine. Do we have a one-way road of this size in here? No, we don't. Let's go for this one. That one. Yeah, there we go. So if we go... Oh, that was right. There we go. Go that way. Yes, excellent. Yep. Nope. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. So we'll go around like that. And then we'll put the Cathedral of Plenitude in the middle there. That can sort of hook onto there. Yeah, excellent. And then we could have a little something coming off the back here as well. Just sort of bending round there. And then we could have a little something bending round here. Yeah. We could have a little something coming off of that. No, this one's going to come off of here. Like that. It's not going to connect up to there. That's fine. And this one's going to come off of here. Yeah, something like that. We'll see how we go. Let's turn off this. And then what I'm going to put in the middle here is one of those little crossway roads that we've used before that we can build off of and then ban the traffic from. So if we go like that. Oh, just not big enough. Well, that's okay. We'll take that out. We'll go here instead, and we'll put one there as well. That didn't seem to go straight there. Let's try that again. Now, why is that not straight? I made that a perfect square. Huh. It doesn't look like a perfect square, though, does it? And neither does that over there. Why is that bit out? There's something not quite right going on there. Yeah, I've drawn it out again. And again, it's not right. The land is flat. And that is perfectly the same length as that one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat it. I'm going to move it mod this. If I just do that. Yeah, that's weird. It's almost like a piece of it is out of... I'm going to undo that and put it back to what it was. Yeah, there we go. That is very strange. Well, this bit down here should be straight. So we'll go with that. I've no idea why it's doing that. No idea at all. So that one should be okay. Yeah, that's fine. Odd. Anyway, let's get the Cathedral of Plenitude, which is in... which one? I can't remember. This one. There it is. And that can go there. And it's not going to line up in the middle because these things never do. So we're going to move it mod that. I think about there is perfectly in the middle. There we go. Excellent. So we can see that as we come up to here. Very nice, very nice. We can add some walks and things around the back there. We're going to ban any cars. Have I picked the right one there? Vehicle restrictions. Yep. From there, we're going to ban all vehicles. And there, we're going to ban all vehicles. There we go. So people can walk, but nothing else. Okay, good. Let's unpause the game and let that carry on. We're going to take out these. And then we're also going to add in the disaster memorial, weren't we? Which was this one here? Yes. So will that fit in? Oh, it'll fit in up here perfectly. That is what I wanted. So we'll put that one down. And then we'll move it, mod that over. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. That fits in lovely. Of course, we don't have any water. We shall get to that in a moment. Let us put a few paths in. So what do we want round here? I think we want road guidelines off. Let's put a path up there. We're going to have trees either side. Path up there. Yep, that's good. And then we'll have a path down there and a path down there. We also want people to walk in here, so we'll do that, and the same on the other side. That's that one there. Nope. Yes. There we go. Sort of apportion that off a tiny bit. I'm wondering whether we can sort of make it accessible to people over here. Where does that go? Does that come up over here somewhere? Did it used to come up over here somewhere? It comes up over there. Ah, sneaky. Well, you know what we can do? Is we can build off of this. Say there. Why aren't you staying underground? Like that. And then page up. Sort of into there. Oh my goodness me, what the heck is that? Well, that's a bit freaky deaky, isn't it? Let's see if we can fix that. If we grab... Is there not a node there? If we grab that, move it up, move it down, move it left, move it right. No, that ain't gonna work. I'll tell you what we need to do. We just go back underground. And we need to bring it up one more. And then up the last bit. Right to that crossing there. There we go, that's better. It was too steep a leap. Excellent, there we go. So people can now cross over from one side to the other and enjoy this wonderful thing over here. Let us pop in some... Is this on or not? Yeah, it's on, just not jump into. Let's add it in ourselves then. There we go. And that can come across here and hook up to those two. Thank you very much. And we'll just run a few more around there. And then we need to zone all of this, of course. Oh, that is not joined up. Well, they're not going to get they're not going to get in there, are they? Where has it gone? Is it this one? Yes, there it is. Let's join this up. Okay, should we join it up that way? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. That's all joined up. Good. I'm wondering whether we could just have another little bit off of here. Let's turn that off. Up to there. We could have another little sort of road in there. And maybe a small one there. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's zone this in then. So let's see what this is going to end up being called. And then we'll see if we want to stick with the name. Zip. Can I sort of go across there? It's going to be King Hills. That just sounds perfect. That sounds absolutely perfect. Nope, let's take that out. Thank you. So I'm going to go right up to the edge. Take it off of there. Although I'm not going to see this in a minute. My OCD is making me twitch. Yeah, let's grab that. There we go. And up to the edge. And that'll be it. Done. Turn it off. Right, King Hills. Excellent. I wish I could move the name over here. Can I move it, mod the name? Will it let me? No. Unfortunately not. King Hills. There we go. That sounds good to me. Power is going to have to come in, I think, over here. So that will go over, won't it, nicely? Yep, there we go. And that will fit into there. Good. So there's our power for this area when we need it. We've got water. What sort of services and things are we going to put in here? Nothing too massive, I don't think. But I want it to be able to cover the whole area. So I might sort of slide some of these in. Let's have that one over here. We'll have the fire there. Space already occupied. Seriously, it's a road. Man, these roads are weird. Yep, that almost covers it all. And then a police station this side. This one here. Yeah, there we go. That pretty much covers all of that. Nice. I'm wondering whether we have any shops or offices or not. Or it's literally just high density residential and that's it. Possibly. I'll tell you what I do want to put in here, though, is some planters. They're not under that one. Some of those new ones that we got. I bet they're not under this one either. Where the heck are they? Bom, 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 bom. They're here somewhere. Here they are. This is the one we're looking for. Plazas. They're under. So some of these, I think, would actually look very nice, because this is all really flat. If we could sort of put some of them in here and line it up right. Come on. So we sort of go with one of those and say one of these. There we go. With a little bit of a path in between. That's nice. And then can we fit... In fact, I'm going to remove that path. And we're going to have a plant or two here. In fact, we're going to go with the... What size is that? It is small. Oh, that's medium. Okay. We'll go for one medium there, medium, and we're just picking random ones to add the interest. Yep, we'll go with that one. And then the one next to it. Yep. And then we'll see what they look like. That is not bad at all, is it? If we can sort of fill this little bit in here. Let's see if we can run a path down the side there then. What sort of path should we go for? Yeah, it's not going to like that, is it? Let's put Anarchy on. Oh, that's okay, because it sort of hides it underneath. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So if we do the same here, and it sort of fills that in. I suppose it's a cheap way of painting stuff in. There we go. In fact, we can have that one carry on all the way to there. Yeah, very good. There we go. That works out okay, doesn't it? And then we could probably even... Let's see. Stick a bush or a tree or two in here. Let's put some prop anarchy on. We could sort of have these going down the middle here. There we go. And then let's have a look. Some flowers in here. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's use this one. Nice and straight. We're going to get one more in there. Nope. And then to there, and to there, and to there. And then we'll fill in the gaps. That wasn't quite right. Let's try that again. We'll move you over. We'll move you over. Let's sort of jump in a bit. Yeah, there we go. And then we can copy that and do the same on the other side. So if we take that, buildings, props, decors, trees, no, trees, will that select that? Yeah, there we go, perfect. And we'll copy that and we'll stick that on there. There we go, very nice. Yep, that's good. And then maybe we can do a little something around the other parts as well. Yeah, good idea. There we go. So what do you think of that? I think that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Some nice trees, nice park that you'd come and visit. The Cathedral of Plenitude. Plenitude. Yeah, I'm pronouncing that right. So all we need to do now is try and get some people to move in to this area. So I'm going to just put a couple of smallish parks around just to sort of... There we go. Just to sort of beef up the niceties of these areas. We'll have another one over there. That'll do. I'm not sure. Should we go for some shops around here? I mean, we haven't actually spoken about whether we're going to change what sort of houses we're going for here. I think I do want to go for... not that one. Self-sufficient buildings. Less electricity, less garbage. We get less tax, but I'll be honest with you, money is no object, really, is it? We're not worried about money. And we could go for... I don't know whether I want to put the local produce one in here. I think we'll leave that as they are, and we might just put in just some high-density shops like this side, like that. And then some offices like this side. Just a few spots of each. There we go, like that. So there's somewhere to work, somewhere to shop. And then other than that, we are just going to do the whole thing. In fact, we could do that with high density stuff. I mean, there's a few other little gaps here and there, which we could maybe sort of fill in. If we sort of go like that. And maybe off of there. That one could come a little bit further. We've got this space here. That needs to come off. That needs to come off. There we go. Like that. That one can come a little bit further. That's maybe just a straight bit there. That one can come there. That sort of fills it in a little bit more. I think that should be okay. And then we'll just do the... Yep, we'll zone that, zone that. And I'm hoping that with the needs that we have, lots of people are going to move in. Well, let's take a look. Let's see what happens. Yeah. People are moving in. Excellent, that's good. While I'm doing this, how are you enjoying the daily Cities Skylines? Let me know in the comments below. Are you happy for it to be every single day? Is that what... are you enjoying it? Are you able to watch it? Let me know. Whoa! Whoops! Yeah. We do not want anything in the middle there. Flopping heck. Let us de-zone all of this. That wasn't very clever, was it? Is that all going to come back there then? My trees, once they go? I hope so. But we're doing daily Cities Skylines. We're doing daily... Yes, the trees are still there. Daily Astroneer as well, which I'm sure you are all enjoying. So, you know, go and check those out if you haven't seen them yet. We're going to need to run that all the way down there. That will take care of all of those. We're going to run that to... Oh, they're okay up there, although they don't have any water. Oh, yeah, water pipes. That was the other thing, wasn't it? Let's maybe connect up some of these. There we go. We'll come down with that one. Sort of like that. And just catch that little area. We'll come down with this one. And then we'll come down with that one. There we go. That solves that problem, doesn't it? Excellent. And hopefully all the power and everything as well. Yep, water's fine. How are we actually doing on those? Yeah, we're doing okay. Excellent. Well, there's not a huge need. Suddenly, that's like just taking care of our residential need, like instantly. Which, that's the way it goes sometimes, isn't it? I'm just going to run this one. Up one. And then down one to over there. Just so they've got some power. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Oh, we don't have schools in here. That was the other thing. We're going to put some of the self-sufficient type schools in here. We'll have you there. And then we'll have you... You can't go on there. Can we squeeze you in there? Where can we squeeze you in? Right in the middle somewhere would be good. All the roads are so bendy. There we go. Get as close to that corner as possible. There we go. And the ones that are in here are all upgrading because they do love a good school. And then what I'm probably going to do over here is just put like a bit of a forest in. Just along here with these... What have we got there? Yeah, just normal boring bushes. Let's go for... Nothing too nuts. Brush strength full. Whoops. Brush size. What does that look like? Yeah, I don't like those ones. Let's take that out. What's this one? No, I don't like those ones. Oh, a bit bigger. No, don't like those ones. What is that one? Alder. Alder, I was going to say. Never heard of an alder tree. Alder tree I've heard of. There we go. So we sort of do that. So we've got this sort of forest at the back here. And that could come right up to the train line. And then what we could do, once these are built in, we could... Let's just sweep that through there a bit. There we go. And as these are being built in... Oh, thank goodness Property Anarchy is off. I suddenly thought then... I've done it now. They're everywhere. And we're just sort of... Oh, I didn't mean to put them right in the middle. Has it gone in the middle? No, it hasn't. Good. That's fine. That one there isn't lined up. There we go. That's better. And it just adds a few spots of trees. I may add some more. Do we need this coming all the way down here? Let's remove that and that. We're probably going to be alright now. I don't think we need these at all. Let's get rid of those. And that one and that one. Everybody okay? Yep. And then I imagine we're going to need... Oh, look at this. It just looks fantastic. I love the way all the different buildings look. I really do. We're going to need some sort of bus route around. Look at this one here. The Buy It All shop. Absolutely covered in trees. That wasn't me, was it? No, that's just the way it looks. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they're all... Oh, they're coming. They're coming in their hundreds and thousands. We still haven't got past 100,000 yet. What is it going to take to get past 100,000? I don't know. What I might just do, actually, is around in some of these spots, is just put some shops in. Because we do have a need. There we go. That's it. That's what I want to do. Just some of these that haven't been moved into yet. And that'll sort of keep things balanced. And if you manage to keep things balanced, because I've had a few questions, how do you manage to get your cities, you know, to keep growing and that sort of thing? It is just keeping things balanced. If there's a need for one thing and not another thing, you need to you know, you need to work on that. Shift terrain. Let's go down. Brush strength 100. No, thank you. Nice and small. Let's get that. I haven't done this for a while, have I, in my roundabouts? Well, what is that? That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. I want to go down. There we go. Let's delete all of these. Let's pause the game. Let us add some water in. Whoa. Nope. What's the smallest we can do? 8, 9. We can go smaller. We can go smaller. There we go. If we pop that there, and then we drag it down until it just fills up that area. It's not quite in the right place, is it? I think that'll be okay. If we go to like that, let's unpause it and see. Wait for it to fill in. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit higher. I think it's the white line, isn't it, that I want to get. Please don't flood everywhere. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Then we can just add some trees around that as well. Why the heck not? Small beach. Nope. Brush size single. Brush strength 1. Oh. This one here. Now what we can do, if we get the centre and go out. Yeah, that's going to be like a guessing game and a half, isn't it? Yeah, that ain't going to work. That would have been better to do when I had all the roads in there. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to line that up. I'll just do them by hand. So if we go... Oh, is it not? Cannot build on water. Alright, prop and tree anarchy it is then. So one there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we'll go round. There we go. Yep, perfect. That looks good. And then if we did actually have somewhere around in the area another one of these fire helicopter depot, that would be great. I'm going to put one not there because it won't fit in. Darn. I was hoping that would fit in right in that spot to sort of cover this area. We might just pop another one in there. Let's make sure it's got water. Yep, electricity. Yes, that's fine. We don't have a helicopter depot this end of town. Oh, but there we go. Look, that area is growing up nicely. There's a few little spots that I think we can maybe get some more people to move into, perhaps. I don't know. Could we do something there? I'm not sure. We might just leave that like it is. But I think that looks nice. I really think that looks nice. And I love all the green buildings. I like that in there. We can add some more little walkways and things to help people get about, maybe. And I was thinking a bus route to down here. Just, what is that? Oh, that's traffic going out. Yeah, let's add a bus route. We are going to have a bus route that goes from here. Is that the right side of the road? Yep. Stops, let's say, there. Where's the main road? Up there. Stops there. And everybody will upgrade once you do this. Stops there, so it's off the main road. Let's go up there. Don't need the other side, really. Stops there. Yeah, they can cross over the road there, can't they? And then all the way back to here and then there. There we go. And they love that. Transportation, people will upgrade. Fantastic. And then they can all come down here to the train route. What is the noise level like along here? I mean, that's giving out noise, but it's not too bad. This isn't too bad. Yep, it's fine. People aren't going to mind all of that. And it's growing up nicely. What are we hitting? 90. We're losing people. Hooray! That elusive 100,000 residents. We will get it. We will get it, I'm sure. I love this big roundabout around here. Very nice. Also, what we could just quickly throw in is a metro. Ooh, we've got this metro loop that comes around there. If we... Where's the metro? There it is. If we popped in a metro stop, just the one, like... there. How does that go? Oh, the one flipping way round. Okay, let's move that and go there. Yeah, that's what I want. And then loop it in and out again, maybe. Let's delete... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's delete that, that, and that, and that. Let's go from here to there, and this one... It's going to do that. No, it's not. Let's go back to this one here. Darn it. I clicked too soon. There we go. That's going to hook into that. And then we can add a new stop. So this one's... It's probably going to kick in a minute. Let's just give it a second to kick in. There we go. So if we add a stop here... Yep, that's fine. And we'll do the same with the blue one. Drag to add stop. I've got to do it there. Can I do it down here? Yeah, drag to add stop. There we go. Excellent. So that's the clockwise and the anti-clockwise route is going to stop in here. So people can come and visit this area as well. I think that is fantastic. I reckon next episode we are going to hit 100,000. That is my aim. Next episode is the 50th episode of SipaGreenTea City. Can you, Adam, and believe it? What would you like to see? Would you like to see a city tour? Because I know there's a lot of people that have come along that haven't seen this series right from the beginning, and they would like to see all the different things that are going on in this city. So I'm thinking I might pick out the top spots and do highlights of the city for the 50th episode, and hopefully hit 100,000 as well. We will see. If you don't want to miss out on that, hit the big B with the tea stain to be here tomorrow for that episode. Don't forget to leave a like as well and show your appreciation for the daily Cities Skylines. And I'm thinking this is looking pretty good. Oh, there's a fire. Apart from the fire, the Cathedral of Plenitude looking fine. I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.